The notorious gypsy family who caused havoc in New Zealand landed back in Dock this morning and moaned they had had a holiday from hell. The now infamous family were accused of trashing a beach, leaving a cafe without paying, damaging their apartment and allegedly stealing a journalist's phone in a trip that saw the Mayor of Auckland label them worse than pigs. The Doran clan touched down at Heathrow Terminal 3 at 6:40 am and tried to hide their faces in the arrivals hall before downing cans of Red Bull. Patriarch Larry told Mail Online the family had done nothing wrong on their trip, saying on arrival in England today, "We've been tortured, we've been condemned. We've done nothing wrong. It's been the holiday from hell. He added, "I've paid for this holiday for me and my wife and we got blamed for things. It's least, we've condemned us. We've been hiding in the mountains for 2 days. We wanted to see the Hobbits, Lord of the Rings, didn't get to see that. We couldn't go nowhere. You couldn't call it a holiday the way we were treated. We going to the citizens' advice people and the human rights people." The family they flew to New Zealand on January 10 for their holiday, landing on January 11. The 4 adult Dorans were served with 28-day deportation liability notices by New Zealand's Immigration Service before leaving to return to the UK today. Another member of the group, 26, who cannot be named for legal reasons, is charged with assault with a weapon, reckless driving, fraud by dishonestly using a document. He appeared at Auckland District Court and was bailed until February. They claim their arrival was after a lot of the offences they are accused of took place. Joe Doran, sarcastically nicknamed Honest John, sporting a new blonde haircut, said, "It's a very bad time to speak to me. We got blamed for everyone else's doings. We are getting blamed for all different travelers' problems. We didn't know them. I had to dye my hair. The Dorans said they got accused of leaving rubbish on a beach which wasn't theirs. They claim from then on everyone had it in for them. Larry added, "People tried to ram us off the road. I crashed a car back there. He was referring to people distracting him by calling his family gypsy scum, causing him to crash into a curb, setting off the airbags. The family abandoned the vehicle and souvenir hunters stripped the rental car of its number plates, tax sticker and keys, apparently left in the ignition. We were on the beach that day and I will let this go. We landed on the 11th in New Zealand. All this happened before we got there and that's it. Joe's wife Eileen added, "We were on the beach.Our boy got assaulted and we went. But that rubbish was not ours." "It was not our rubbish. But we were the last ones of the beach.I don't know why they had it in for us." The Dorans tried to cover their faces as they got in a taxi after an hour-long wait. Larry, Joe and Eileen were joined by Joe's mother Barbara, a young child and an older girl. The tourists, believed to be from Liverpool, faced claims they trashed a beach, left a cafe without paying, damaged their apartment and allegedly stole a journalist's phone. They also apparently caused unrest on their flight to New Zealand. A young boy in the group also threatened to knock the brains out of a woman who had filmed them littering on a picturesque Auckland beach, while the family have also been accused of putting ants and hair in restaurant meals to avoid paying the bill. A 26-year-old woman connected with the rowdy tourists was arrested and charged with theft in Hamilton, where she was due in court earlier this month. The group of around 12 included brothers Jon and David Johnson, their partners, children, and mother, Eileen Doran, of Liverpool. They are a respectable family who were here to see the Hobbits, but their plans have been up by the accusations against them. Their stint of mayhem across New Zealand led to the group being labelled and trash by the Mayor of Auckland, Phil Goff. A petition calling for their deportation has now amassed more than 2,500 signatures. In a radio interview, Goff said, "I've asked the council to follow up because I want to see them loaded with an infringement fine for trashing our country." "They shouldn't even be here."